How you doing, guys? It's OggyFiveO here, and still not the best. If anybody watched my video the other day, you'll see that I've just had 7 days off ill, and it has quite knocked me, to be honest. Not like that guy though. Ooh, sit down, boy. That's one of the things that I do like doing on every match. I always try and make an effort to get first blood, so I'll always rush to little spots on the maps that I know where a lot of the advanced players will try and rush towards to sort of get the same thing. But anyway, what this is about, it's about the SMGs of CoD Ghosts. As you can see, I've got the Ripper back on, and I just want to say, the Ripper still rips. You saw that kill then, there's virtually no recoil with it at all. I do use the grip, obviously, I could probably do with taking the grip off. And I believe now I was screaming at my teammate already to come at me, because I've got my I've got my little care package coming in. And you can see he's just on a little mini-map now coming up to try and help me out. IMS is quite a decent. He just got destroyed for that. Obviously the enemy teammate played it quite cool there, and he sort of sat back waiting for the care package to come up. But there's Gully just in front, and he gets me again. Look, same guy gets me again, but never mind. Yeah, the SMGs, it's weird because in the last 2 weeks, the majority of the SMGs have had a buff, except the mtar and the vector. And I've just learnt recently, and obviously with this big patch that's just come on now for the Xbox One, how they've nerfed them all again. You know, how can you buff something and then 2 weeks later, and I hate using this sort of rifle part, I don't even know why I clicked it up for. You can still get the same range with the SMG bit, but have better accuracy. Yeah, they've buffed him, and then they've nerfed him within 2 weeks. I just don't get it. You know, they made the bizon, so the bizon was an absolute machine. You know, to try and make people pick different weapons up than using the AK-12 and that all the time. So the bizon got a massive range buff, so you can get like one hit to the body, one hit to the head. So you could literally insta kill people in 2 kills, or sorry, in 2 bullets. I one to the chest, one to the head. But what they've done now is they've taken all the range back off it, and they've done the headshot multiplier from 1.5 to 1.3, which means that you now need 2 proper headshots now to kill straight away. And they've also given it a little bit more recoil. I haven't picked the bizon up since, so I can't say how much recoil they've given it. The pattern doesn't look to be that much more different. And now they've messed with the Vepper now as well. The Vepper is supposed to still have decent range, but they've now given it one of the quickest sprint out times now. So you can get away a lot quicker, you know, with the weapon down. And you can see now I've just got a little pit out where I've actually picked the CBJ up. And I always thought the CBJ had shitloads of recoil, but when I was using it on this, again, it's probably got silence and grip on. But the CBJ didn't seem to have, again, hardly any recoil that I couldn't manage quite easy. So I picked the CBJ up, and I was actually quite impressed with it. But again, that's another thing that they've sort of knocked down. They've put the range back on the CBJ, which, you know, why buff something and then 2 weeks later change your mind again? It just didn't make any sense. But yeah, I was quite disappointed when I heard that. The SMGs have all been punched again. I mean, so far I think everyone says that the mtar or the vector still king. Personally, I think just because of the hind sights are that bad on the mtar, but I know it's a 4-hit kill max, that at long range it will outdo the vector. But I still think at medium to close range, the vector's an absolute monster. I've got 2 different classes for the vector. I like to use silencer and red dot, or red dot and grip, depending if I'm running specialist or killstreaks. But I think the mtar is an absolute monster, and if you haven't used it already, please pick one up, stick it in a class. You don't have to have an aggressive class with it, and just see what you feel. Some people prefer red dot on it, some people can manage with the iron sights. I'm a bit 50-50 to be honest. It doesn't really, damn sniper. It didn't really bother me if I've got iron sights on or red dot. But yeah, with that CBJ, I was actually quite impressed with it, and it just shows how good the SMGs have become. But again, they've sort of destroyed the balance, and they've knocked them all back again, and it just makes the game funny. But hopefully the next DLC, again CBJ again. See what I mean? They're just horrible. There's been talk that they might be bringing back 3 old weapons, or it might be shotgun. I think a lot of people are trying to play funny buggers with everybody else, so we'll see. I've heard the UMP-45 might be coming back. and the scar and the intervention, or it could be a new shotgun altogether. But who knows? Anyway, guys, gameplay coming to an end. Just a little bit of chat about SMGs. If you agree with me, please leave a comment. If you think SMGs, again, I think I like to hope that I manage to make the rest of that team rage quit. Let me know what you think. Leave a like if you would like. If you don't, it's absolutely fine. But if you haven't subscribed yet, please do, and I will catch you all later. Cheers for watching.